What's up guys, Wildcat here, bringing you a Pokemon Let's Play here to my second channel. It's been too fucking long. I've done one of these before, didn't finish it, promised to finish this one. I have all the equipment, everything set up, I've got the internet to do it, I've got the time to do it, I've got the commitment to do it, I've got the drive to do it. It's gonna fucking happen, alright? We're gonna be playing some Pokemon Emerald. We're gonna be doing a randomized Nuzlocke. If you do not know what that is, I'm gonna be doing a Nuzlocke challenge. What a Nuzlocke challenge is a challenge that makes the traditional Pokemon games more difficult. What are you trying to do here? All right, stop this. Stop this nonsense. Anyway, what we're gonna be doing is a Nuzlocke challenge. Now what that is if a Pokemon dies or faints, I say dies because in this Nuzlocke challenge it's considered dead. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead, has to be put in the PC or released. I'll probably just put it in the PC to remember them. And you can't use it anymore. You can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter on every route, so there's a limited number of Pokemon you can have total in the game, and if your whole party faints, you lose. It's considered a loss, and you can continue, but you have technically, quote, lost the Nuzlocke. Now, to make this more interesting, because one of the problems I have with Nuzlockes is that since you can only encounter, or you can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter on a route, you usually get some pretty shitty stuff. And I don't want to be running around here with a Zigzagoon and that kind of shit. So I've randomized the Pokemon that we encounter. So everything in the game, as far as a Pokemon that I can encounter, is randomized except for event Pokemon and legendaries, etc. We're gonna go ahead and be going through here and get my name down and everything. But yeah, so basically every route, the first Pokemon I capture, traditionally it'll be like a Zigzagoon or a Mightyena or something in the first route, or like a Tailo. In this, it's gonna be completely random. It could be anything. It could be a fucking Mewtwo. It could be a Rattata. Don't know what it's gonna be. Even the starting Pokemon are gonna be randomized. The only thing I did not randomize is the trainers that we're gonna be battling, because I don't really like that. I like the game to feel like Pokemon Emerald in the sense that I'm gonna be battling the same trainers I battled back when I first played this game when I was 10 years old. I'm gonna be battling the same Elite Four members with the same Pokemon. I want it to feel like the same game, but at the same time be more interesting and have each capture that we get be more exciting than the last one. So that's what we're gonna do. I am a boy, that is a fact. Oh, I can't type. What am I doing? I actually just tried to type. I'm using a keyboard, by the way, because this is the way that I like to do Pokemon games on an emulator. I am playing an emulator. If you guys do not know what that is, just Google Game Boy Advance emulator and how to do the ROMs, everything. You can YouTube search it, find it out. You guys are resourceful people. You can do this. So yes, my name is Tyler. I'm probably not going to read all this shit because it's pretty basic stuff. But anyway, now we're going to be heading on our adventure, starting in the back of the moving truck. But yes, I'm super excited to be doing this. I really, really want to do this. I had in my head, I tweeted out about doing this. In my head, I wanted to play Pokemon Sapphire, but I had issues downloading the ROM and randomizing it or whatever. And I already had Pokemon Emerald on my computer, so I just randomized this. And at least I'm pretty sure it's randomized. We don't know for sure yet, but all right, let's get the fuck up out this moving truck. And I'm not gonna fast forward anything. I'm gonna try not to use the speed up button unless it's something annoying like where we forgot an item and I have to rush back to get it. I'm not gonna use the speed up button because I feel like that takes away from the game a little bit. I'm not gonna be fast forwarding like grinding montages and stuff like that, or like fast forwarding through areas and stuff like that. I want to let's play a game. Let me and you play some fucking Pokemon Emerald the way it was intended to be played. I don't like when people fast forward through shit and you don't even pick up the whole story. They just basically every episode is like a gym battle. I just don't like that. I want it to feel like the game. Yeah, it's nice in here, Mom. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. Isn't that a fucking, what is that thing, a Vigoroth? Shut up. Gotta go set the clock. Look at that motherfucker. You're not even doing anything. Alright. So, it's a Pokemon game. Every Pokemon game, you gotta open up this PC. We gotta withdraw that potion. Bam. You already know. My bed. You can get in the bed. And we're supposed to set the clock, right? What time is it? It is... Let me just fast forward this. It is 2:54. So that is right there. It is 2:54 p.m. Tyler, how do you like your new room? It's all right. I mean, I would personally like to upgrade from the fucking GameCube though. You can't get me a Xbox 360, not an Xbox One. That's a shitty console. Also, let me know. I'm gonna be working on probably getting like some sort of fancy layout or something on it. I don't know. Is that something you guys want? Where I'd have basically the game happening in a big box on the screen, and then all around that box is like what Pokemon I have in my party, badges, etc. I don't know. I just think sometimes it's a little bit too much, and I prefer to just be able to see the game. But maybe it needs something. Let me know in the comments. Oh, Tyler, quick, come quickly. Oh, also, I do know about the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire remakes. That's why I really want to play through 3rd gen right now. So, I'm pretty pumped for that shit. Isn't this, my dad? We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Bitch is his name. Everybody messes that shit up. Professor Bitch. Greatest joke ever told. All right, so let's head outside. Head over to the neighbor's house. Fat boy! See what's cracking up in here. Oh, hello, and you are... Oh, bitch, you know my name. Tyler, exactly. I'm next door neighbor. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Giggity, oh god. Oh yeah, I bet she was excited about making a new friend. She gonna become friends with this dick. Let's go see her. Touch this Pokeball. Who are you? You're Tyler, so your move was today. Yes, I moved in May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Tyler, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Tyler, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you, Tyler. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Okay. Gotta change that text speed. Bam. Wait. Also, we gotta get a fancy border. Or frame. Sometimes I use this one because I think it's cool, but that's kind of not really feeling it. That one's not terrible. Actually, it is kind of terrible. That one's too thick. Clouds. I like clouds. Clouds are poofy. Blue is not bad. Yellow's not bad. Not really a big fan of any of these right now. Yellow, green. It is Pokemon Emerald. That's the normal one, isn't it? I don't know which frame to go with. We'll just go with that one. That one works for me. No, it doesn't. That's too fucking plain and boring. Get out of here. I'll go with this one. I like this one. It's very colorful and fancy. All right, wait. Can't we take this? Oh, it's May's Pokeball. She's got an orange Game Boy GameCube thing, whatever the fuck it is. See, I don't even remember what it's called. Ugh. All right. So I think now is when we move up down yonder up here. Hey, little girl. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. You want to go see what's going on? I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go? Yep, I'm gonna go see what's happening. All right, this is the moment of truth. Help me! There's Professor, is that Professor Birch? I think that's Professor Birch, right? All right, so we gotta get a bag out of the Pokemon. Or Pokemon out of the bag, not a bag out of the Pokemon. So this is the moment of truth. These 3 starters right here, it's not gonna be Trico, Mudkip, and whatever the fuck the other one's name was. What the fuck was his name? The goddamn turns into Blaziken. Nobody knows. Torchic, yeah, okay. It's not gonna be those 3, okay? It is going to be 3 completely different Pokemon, but I did select the option so that way these Pokemon do have 3 evolution stages. So let's find out what they are right now. Mareep, not even bad. We could get ourselves an Ampharos, a Chikorita, and a Lotad. All right, so a Lotad, Mareep, and a Chikorita. Now some of you are probably like, oh, don't get a Lotad, you can just find those in the wild. But the wild Pokemon are randomized. So this is where I need you guys to come in right now. let me know, leave a comment. The entire purpose of this episode is for you guys to choose my starter. I'm probably gonna actually, you know what? Not just a comment, I'm gonna leave a straw poll in the description below. Click on the straw poll, go and vote for which Pokemon I should have. Easiest way to tally up the votes. And the winner will be shown in the next episode. Hopefully I'll have some more stuff coming to the episodes, maybe a layout, some fancy stuff. Anyway, pick my starter, let me know if I should have Chikorita, Mareep, or Lotad, and that's how we're gonna start off this series. I'm actually not even mad about these. These are all three pretty cool Pokemon, to be honest. I really like Mareep, I really like Chikorita, and Lotad. I mean, they're all kind of underrated, but they're all pretty good, so not even mad. Let me know, hit that straw poll, hit the like button, leave a comment about, I don't know, tits or something, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.